Habonim camp was very rustic is not quite the word, very primitive. When my kids were my age, I would not have sent them to that kind of a camp. We lived in tents. We didn't have we had running water for showers, but you did not have flush toilets. There were outhouses. A kitchen that today would not pass anybody's inspection.
And was there a reason for this kind of?
No, it was okay. It was poor. It was rustic. It was supposed to resemble. It was to give you the experience of living on a kibbutz. It was very collectively focused. Many of the kids ran the camp. The oldest person in camp would have been someone who was maybe 21 or 22. That ran the camp, and we ran the camp. We had a general meetings and would decide policy. I mean, under direction and very, very well organized. But it was fostering independence, self-direction, and the love of Israel, and hopefully Aliyah, and hopefully Aliyah to kibbutz in those days. This is in the 48, 49, 50. They were there to enhance identity, Jewish identity.
Zionist identity?
And Zionist identity. But with the Habonim camps, it was to enhance a labor Zionist identity and an identity that would lead you to go settle in kibbutz. That was... Habonim camp was in English with a lot of Hebrew and a lot of Hebraisms. So that you had, instead of a general meeting, you had an asifah. And when you had everybody pooled whatever money they had with them, we didn't have much, but what you had, it was called kupah, and everybody took what they needed or whatever. You had, we called what we called shmirah. Shmirah was, at night, older kids would sort of be the security, guard the security of the camp, the perimeter of the camp. It was called shmirah. Games were in Hebrew, a lot of Hebraisms, a lot of words in the kitchen was called the mitbach, the dining room was a chadar ochel. I mean, so there was that emphasis on Hebrew.